Hi, this is Martha here at my channel, Nalenka Sims, with the March Crack the Vault 2026 with Poetspice video. And of course, this collaboration is hosted by Poetspice. And those of us who are participating post our videos each third Friday of the month throughout the year at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the point of this collab is to use products that we have not used in 6 months or longer. So actually, that's 3/4 of my craft room. So this is a much needed collaboration. Participants are listed in the description box below. Please visit all of them and show them some crafty love. Okay, so for today, in my card club, next month is my turn to teach a card class. So I'm going to show you today what I have prepared for that. So let me start off by showing you what I used. This is graphic 45 paper that I got from Tuesday morning. So it was way back in the vault. I got it in 8/15. That's a long time ago. Okay. I used the Tim Holtz steel rule. Is it Tim Holtz? No, just Sizzix steel rule die of these daisies. That had not been used in quite a long time. Another purchase from Tuesday morning. These cinch flowers. Got these in 11/22. I have used it, I think, but I don't remember when. Seems so dark. Okay, of course I used some beads from the Heels and Hers shop at Hobby Lobby. I used this Stampin' Up! Many Thanks. I had never used that stamp. That's quite old. This is new, I'm trying to use some magnets. I wasn't real successful, so I've got to learn how to affix those before my class date. I used some pearls and some gems along with those, the other ones I showed. I used from Stampin' Up! This sentiment, and from this nesting circles Sizzix set, these two, and I've got these taped together, so I don't want to ruin that because we might have to make some adjustments in class. And I used some of these flowers that I had purchased in my in the resale section of my scrapbook store. I just used the leaves from this large die of the month. I still haven't used the rest of it, but I just used the leaves. This paper is from Hobby Lobby that I have had a dozen years, a long time. I used some of that. And this one I got when Hobby Lobby was selling out their dies. It had been $34.99. I got it for $8.74. And I had never used this card creator. I don't know why, but I never had. Now, let me tell you a story about this one. This one is new. Okay, when I was researching what I was going to demonstrate on Sunday night, on a Sunday night about 3 weeks ago, I saw, let me get her name, Robin Broom from Creative Treehouse. And she made a peekaboo card, which I'm going to show you what I made. And I'll put her information in the description box. Oh, and I also used this little circle. Anyway, she made a card using this Stampin' Up! Stamp and die set. And I thought, oh, I would love to have that. Now, this is the thing. The very next day, when I went to the scrapbooking store, in the resale section, there was this retired set that I had just seen on video the night before. This is a 2016 set. This is 2026. So, I mean, I think that was just a miracle, and that I found what I really wanted. And I just had to share that with you. All right, let me show you the cards that I made. I'm going to start with another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Her name is, or her channel is Brandy's Cards, and it's a triangle card. All right, so using that graphic 45 paper and the steel rule die to make the flower, I made this card, and I didn't put anything on the inside of these because we don't have a lot of time in this class, so I just did the fronts. This is the front of the paper, and this is the reverse side of the paper. All right, then, oh, let's see what this is. Is this graphic 45 paper? I'm not sure which paper this is. Yes, this is also graphic 45. I made this one. And on Brandy's channel, she had this panel on hers, so I decided to put one on this one to leave it off on that one. But other than that, the cards are the same. All right, now this from the Robin Broom's demonstration. She made this peekaboo card. I love this card, and this is what this one I made with the paper that I said I got from Hobby Lobby. There's a little flower that I used, those leaves from that Die of the Month set, my mini thanks here in the circle, and this is how I use those circles that I've got taped together to make that. Now this one I did put but I haven't, I just haven't learned how to do this yet, so I will tidy this up before my class. And anyway, this card opens, it's like it's backwards, opens like this. So on the top side is where you have the thanks that shows through, and that part from that die set that I found at my local scrapbooking store. And then you open it and you have your sentiment on the inside. I really, really like this design. It's called Peekaboo. All right, but this is the one that I'm going to demonstrate because I don't have enough of that paper. But it is the same concept, the same design, just using the total. Now, I tried making it like this with the paper here, and I didn't like it at all. And then I just turned, I had put that bold paper, this, on this card. And as I said, I didn't like it, so I took another piece and just put it on top. So this one is double layered. It's got the wrong piece underneath and then the right piece on top. And then I'll use some little gems on here. And then you open it for your sentiment. And this was on here before I changed my mind, so theirs won't have this color on the inside. Close it, and then we will have a magnet over here to hold it together. All right, and then my little ATCs are like this card and that one. All right, that's what I have for you this month, using items from the vault. I hope you like these, and I hope my class will like them as well. All right, please, as I said, check out all of the other participants and leave them some crafty love. All right, we'll see you right back here again the third Friday of April. Blessings to you, and Todah.